Hi again, everyone, and welcome back. I hope last week ended better for everyone than it began. I have the results of the survey you filled out for me last week right here. I do recommend, as you advance to each new page, that you stop the video, look at the data, and then listen to whatever comments I might have to offer. That seems to work best. Otherwise, it's distracting to try to read something while the professor is droning on and on and on. Nice to see some juniors in here too. Usually the class is all seniors due to its limited enrollment, but this year is an exception in so many ways. And the breakout of home state, or home country, is a little unusual this year too. Last year, 30% of this class was international. Interestingly this year, the number of Californians in all three of my classes is higher this semester than any other time I can remember. And as California is very close to the United States, just a short drive really, it all works out very well. 2/3 of your classmates are here in Bloomington. I wonder what Bloomington looks like these days. Is it quiet? Are there still people hanging out at the IMU? Let me know, as I'm not in Bloomington right now. We have a nice distribution of majors, and I think I see one or two Kelly people here as well. And I'm glad to see some film people here too, and I'm especially looking forward to your discussion comments, especially on the cinematic aspects of some of our videos. On the next several slides, the next 3 slides actually, you can see where your classmates have traveled. And it's a widely traveled group too. Nice. There is no substitute for actually being in another country, whether to learn the language, sample the daily life, or most importantly, to understand the people. What are your plans after graduation? Interesting. In my other 2 classes, the advertising classes, the largest category of answers to this question was, I don't know. But our group here, we seem to know what we want. The largest number of you guys are interested in content creation of some kind, whether producing, directing, writing, editing, or interested in the business end. Interesting too, how many of your classmates are interested in fashion or design? This online class format might be the one time where it might be preferable that we are not meeting in person, as I dress like Old Navy was having a going out of business sale. What are you looking for in this course? A combination of interesting class material and useful skills and information. Well, you've come to the right place. On the last 2 slides, you guys listed the advantages and disadvantages in your experiences with online courses. Interestingly, some of your classmates identified that each advantage has its own corresponding disadvantage. For example, one of you wrote, I can work at my own pace, but then under disadvantages, this person wrote, but it's still hard for me to stay focused. Ah, yes, that's a hard fact of life. Every decision has its corresponding downside. Thanks again for playing the home version of our game. 28 of 30 students in the class completed the survey. I'm going out now to look for the other 2. See you in the next posting, likely tomorrow.